Don't apply to tech jobs if you want to get hired. And I know that sounds controversial, doesn't make sense, but by the end of this video, you will agree. If you're new, I'm Boyd Cluess, the six-figure tech career coach, and let's jump right in. I was working as a security architect for American Airlines, and they initially hired me as a consultant. I wasn't working for American Airlines, I was working at American Airlines through a contracting agency. With having 4 kids and a wife, I was missing something very important. I needed health insurance. And because contractors weren't eligible for health insurance, I decided that I need to go find another job. You know, I had my certifications, I had my skill set. You know, I was the architect for the world's largest airline. So I did what you're doing right now. Video on one screen, YouTube on the other. And I'm applying to job after job for other architect positions, security engineering positions, because I needed full-time employment so that I could get these medical benefits. Let me know if that's your story. Contract after contract, no benefits. It's rough out there, guys. I understand completely. And so as I'm going through the process, I'm noticing like I'm getting rejected. I'm submitting my application to jobs that I'm looking at the job description and they're like right on point with my skill set. I know I could do these things with my eyes closed and I'm for sure that somebody's gonna call me, and it is not happening at all. And so I became completely discouraged. Yes, I was at a company, I had a job, I was making good money, but it wasn't fulfilling because it wasn't taking care of the essential need for my family, which was the medical insurance that was so important to me. And so I started doubting my skill set. So I did what many of you were doing. I went and tried to find more training because I'm like, maybe I'm just not marketable enough. I don't have the right skill set, so people aren't calling me. And I went down this path of looking through all this training. Look, y'all, I did so much training, but at the same time, I still believe in operating in excellence. Right? So I was performing my job at American Airlines very well while I was looking for another opportunity. I'm telling you this because even though I was looking for a new job, I didn't neglect the one I currently had. I excelled at it. And because of that, I was rewarded with one of the best opportunities I ever had in my life. So my manager, he comes up to me and he's like, "Boyd, we've been seeing the hard work that you're putting in, and I talked to executive leadership and we got approval to bring you on full time." I was like, yes. Y'all got medical benefits, right? And of course, I got the medical benefits. It also came with flight benefits. So not only was I able to get medical coverage for my family, but we could fly around the world for free. Non-rev, of course, that's airline talk. Hey, let me know in the comments if you ever non-rev. Tell me if you had to sleep at an airport. It happens. But here's where things got very interesting. So I'm super excited, right? I go and tell my wife, I'm like, hey, I don't have to do this job search anymore. I got the official offer to go full-time at American Airlines. I was like, yes. My manager hit me up. He was like, HR is gonna be in contact with you in a couple days to finalize a few things. So I get this call from HR and they're like, hey, Mr. Cluess, congratulations on getting promoted to full-time employee. There's a few things that we need you to do. Number one, in about 45 minutes, we're going to email you a link to the security architect position, and we want you to go apply for it. I was like, wait, what? Why do I need to apply for a position that I already have? She was like, well, we understand that you have the job, but as a formality and compliance reasons, we have to post this job online. And y'all, it hit me. As excited as I was to get that job, I was heated. I found out the truth. And maybe this is you right now. And this is some encouragement. Your job applications and things that you are submitting right now may not be getting rejected because of your skill set, but because of a compliance formality, guys. I cannot imagine how many people had actually applied for that senior security architect position and they were just ignored because the job was already mine. And I was like, man, this is horrible. This is horrible. Moving forward, I found something to do instead. Instead of submitting application after application, the best thing to do is to attract jobs to you. And you can actually do this through branding and marketing on LinkedIn. If you execute this right, recruiters will be calling you, and it's better to leverage their time versus getting yourself all emotionally invested in submitting all these applications. These recruiters are actually compensated to get you a job, and the more money you make, the more money they make. If you got some value from this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, guys. And also you can take advantage of some of these resources up here about how to supercharge your LinkedIn profile, as well as how to attract jobs. So that's it, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.